All right. If you run a marketing team or you're on a marketing team, but you're responsible for creating experiences on a website, specifically for B2B SaaS companies. I run demand gen for a B2B SaaS company. We are venture backed. We'll do about 100 million in revenue this year. But beforehand, I was at a Series A company that grew from 2 to 18 million in ARR. Also venture backed, great tier one investors. Um, I was the VP of sales and marketing at that company. I tell you all that just to say that this is how we get inspiration for landing pages when building out different experiences for the different stages in a buying journey. And so, what I've done and what we do for our team is we get inspiration from best in class SaaS companies. So, you've got Asana here, Atlassian, Webflow, Gong, Notion, Rippling. These are great companies that have built very big businesses, and so why not replicate the success that they're having through your landing page experiences? So I hope you can take advantage of these. This is the landing page swipe file. It's hosted on Airtable. Love Airtable. It's so dynamic and interesting. And so let me click into how each of these tiles work and how you can take advantage of it. The first is it's the company is ClickUp in this case. Then below that, I include the actual landing page snapshot of the page itself, just for visual representation. Then you can click on the landing page itself. So in this case, this is a blog post. You can see in the URL here, this is a blog post for their OKR templates. We're on the ClickUp homepage, and it says 10 free OKR templates in Excel, Word, and ClickUp. Now, for these landing pages, we're using them for observation to take a look at how is the actual page structured, how is the information laid out. And you see a few key elements here. You've got the author, the date that it's published, the duration, the time it will take to read it, and then immediately social icons to go share this on social media to help distribution. And then above the fold, keep in mind, this is all above the fold right now. You have a CTA to download this template, and then a CTA to play a video on what is included in the template. It's really nice, really beautiful. And if I scroll down here, you've got a nice table of contents. This is great for SEO to interlink within the page. So if you want to go to a particular section, you just click on it and it links you down here. ClickUp does a hell of a nice job with a CTA to get started, to go try their product. So that's how the tile is structured with the landing page URL. And then I also include the information on the funnel stage. So this is the very top of the funnel type of content to get them in the door, to become aware of your brand and the content type. So let me show you another one. So let's say you map out your buyer journey, you detail all the content types that you need to produce for your particular buyer personas at your ideal customer profiles. Then it's time to get down to business and start to wireframe and design and write copy for these pages. So you might come in here. That's what I love about Airtable. You can add a condition. You say, you know what, I need to select content type, and you know what, we need to update our homepage. So that is what we're going to focus on. We're going to update our homepage. Let me look at Asana for inspiration on how they do their homepage, because they're very similar to us. And it looks like here's the screenshot, but what may be even more helpful is to actually go to the homepage itself. And now you can see how they've structured their homepage and the CTAs, the messaging that they're using, the CTAs of get started versus see how it works. So the get started, likely, let's see, is that a trial? Yeah, that's a trial. Great. Very much product led here to continue with your Gmail or your work email address. Or the alternative is to see how it works. And so then here you can actually go down and learn about the product itself. And the two CTAs here are get started and contact sales. So that might be, so that's just one example of inspiration you may gather. You may decide, you know what, we need to take a look at case studies. So you come in here and you look at various case studies. I continue to add to these over time, but I may be curious, well, how does Atlassian lay out their case studies? All right, so we've got a case study between Atlassian and Doodle. They've got a quote from the chief product officer right here, likely their target buyer persona, and then the key stats, performance stats of what they were able to achieve by leveraging the Atlassian product. So that is my goal with this, and this is how we use it. We gain inspiration from best-in-class, world-class B2B SaaS companies. I hope you can do the same. I will include a link to the landing page swipe file in the description below. Let me know if you have any questions. Hope this is helpful. See you on the next one.